Hey guys, welcome to Twin Motor Car. In this video, I'm gonna talk about new MG HECTOR facelift. The MG HECTOR has been given a midlife update. We take a closer look at what's new on the SUV. First things first, the new MG HECTOR, as the brand calls it, gets a very imposing grille which is bigger than the older model. MG calls the grille as diamond mesh grille, and it actually looks quite similar to the one seen on a few Lexus models. The diamond pattern on the HECTOR facelift's grille starts with large diamond on the top that neatly transform into much smaller units at the bottom. The HECTOR was one of the first SUVs in India to come with the split headlamp setup, and it continues with the same look. The top part that houses the LED daytime running lamps remains the same as earlier. The front bumper gets minor design tweaks to accommodate the reshaped grille with a smaller chin. In profile, the refreshed HECTOR is identical to the outgoing model, with even the alloy wheel design being the same. At the rear, the HECTOR facelift gets connected tail lamps with new inserts. While the overall shape remains the same, the badge has been repositioned and is placed in the center right above the registration plate, with the rear bumper also being redesigned with new angular creases. The dual-tone black and silver treatment on the outgoing model has made way for a cleaner design with subtle new chrome inserts. There are 7 exterior paint options now, with the inclusion of a new dune brown shade. If you have enjoyed the video so far and want to see more of these, hit that like button and subscribe to Twin Motor Car for more automobile videos. On the inside, the first thing one would instantly notice is the new touchscreen infotainment. When the HECTOR was introduced, it boasted of a class-leading portrait-style 10-inch touchscreen. Now, the refreshed model takes the game to the next level with a 14-inch touchscreen, which is once again class-leading. Apart from the added dimensions, the new screen is Full HD, which is much better than before. The refreshed MG HECTOR touchscreen infotainment continues to perform multiple functions like before, operating the panoramic sunroof, interior and exterior lamp settings, ambient lighting, lock settings, tailgate open-close, and even features like wireless charging and tire pressure monitor. It also gets the MG Assistant feature, which debuted in the HECTOR SUV and works via a set of voice commands for multiple functions, including closing and opening of sunroof, adjusting the temperature, changing ambient light shades, and more. The 2023 MG HECTOR also gets a 360-degree camera, and thanks to the HD setup, the views are crystal clear. The 360-degree camera can also be switched to 3D mode. Another major feature addition to the 2023 MG HECTOR facelift is the inclusion of ADAS that consists of adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, lane keep assist, and autonomous emergency braking. It can also detect pedestrians only above 4 feet to the camera's positioning. Additionally, the ADAS suite also includes bend cruise assistance, which adjusts the driver's speed when the SUV encounters a curve on the road with cruise control activated. It also gets a feature called Traffic Jam Assist, which when activated helps the SUV stop and go when it senses slow-moving traffic ahead. Apart from the added tech and safety features, MG has also added Bluetooth-enabled access. The HECTOR facelift also gets a full digital instrument cluster, addition of more soft touch materials throughout the cabin, new brushed aluminum trims or wood grain inserts depending on the variant, and multiple choices for interior color themes. The center console also features a lot more buttons, a redesigned cup holder, and electric parking button. The HECTOR continues with the same 1.5-liter petrol engine that is available with either a 5-speed manual or a CVT automatic gearbox. The engine does not get mild hybrid tech, which was offered earlier. Additionally, the 7-speed DCT gearbox has also been discontinued. The diesel engine also remains the same, 170 horsepower, 2.0 liter, that is shared with the Harrier, Safari and Compass. MG only offers a single-speed manual gearbox on the HECTOR diesel as before. The price of MG HECTOR starts at Rs 14.72 lakh and goes up to 21.72 lakh. MG HECTOR is offered in 10 variants. The base model of HECTOR is 1.5 turbo style and the top variant is MG HECTOR 1.5 Turbo Savvy Pro CVT, which comes at a price tag of Rs 21.72 lakh. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more automobile videos.